I'm Gigi Robinson. I'm a public speaker, content creator, and author documenting and bringing awareness to the chronic pain I felt for over 10 years.
So living with a chronic illness looks different every day.
Just last year, I became the first person battling chronic illnesses to model for Sports Illustrated swimsuit magazine.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
At 11 years old, I was diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, a connective tissue disorder that causes constant muscle and joint pain. From acupuncture to medication, I've tried everything to manage my symptoms, including migraines, fatigue, and debilitating pain in my back, abdomen, and pelvis, but nothing worked. Finally, in 2020, I knew I had to seek more treatment. After seeing doctor after doctor, I underwent surgery and I was diagnosed with another chronic illness, endometriosis. Today, I feel like a new person, and I want to share my story in hopes to help other women too.
And Gigi is here with us this morning. Good morning.
Hey,
Good morning. Thank you for being here.
So I can't believe it was just 3 months ago that you underwent surgery. How would you say you're feeling now compared to the pain you felt over the last 13 years?
Yeah, it's been a transformative 3 months, honestly. My life completely changed, and honestly, the quality of life that I'm living is sometimes unbelievable to me, but I just try to pinch myself and remind myself that it's real.
Yeah.
So many women are going through this, and you've suffered for so long, even as a child. What is it like? I mean, it's one portion of your life, but when you're not feeling well like that, it affects your entire life.
Yeah. I think when you live with a chronic illness in general, you just have to get through every single day. You have to just live your life as best as you can within the parameters that you have. That's really what I did for years and years.
So often we talk about women needing to be advocates of their own health. It's easy to be advocates of your kids' health, but when it comes to you, you need to talk to the doctors and tell them, no, this something more is here.
Right.
So what advice do you have for women who just don't think they're getting the right diagnosis?
I would say pay really close attention to what's going on in your body, right? Monitoring your symptoms, writing a medical journal or a medical diary of, do you have pain certain times of the month? Is it repetitive? Does it happen every month? Does it happen every other month? Does it happen when you travel? And the more that you pay attention to what's going on inside, the more you're able to speak about it on the outside and actually get a diagnosis or hopefully create change, and hopefully that's a positive one.
Yeah.
As women, it's so important to talk about this, to normalize it, but it's even harder for kids. And so I know you dealt with a lot of this as a child, so now you're writing a children's book.
Yeah, it just came out. It's called A Kid's Book About Chronic Illness, and the story is really about resilience and courage and talking about your body and the different ways that you can advocate for yourself as a child, whether that's you dealing with the problem yourself or your friend, your family, your extended family, siblings. I just wanted it to be a place where younger kids could go to really understand, I guess, on a basic level, what a chronic health issue is.
And I think for you, having gone through this whole process, you must have learned a lot about yourself, what you can handle, what you can fight against.
Totally.
So tell me just what you've learned about yourself.
Yeah, I think it's been a lot about firm boundaries of knowing, okay, I can't go out on nights past like 9 or 10 o'clock, or I need to be in bed by 9 or 10 o'clock. I need to have a consistent routine, things like that, and just making sure that I'm as ritualistic with my self-care practices. And that really ends up helping my mental health, which in turn helps my physical health. So it's all a mind-body connection is what I would say.
And what is your message out there for people who are suffering? It really just affects your whole life.
I would say to just keep pushing and really, really, again, pay attention to what's going on in your body and talk about it with your friends, talk about it with your family if you're comfortable, and hopefully then you can get the help and access that you need.
Because you shouldn't have to feel that way. I mean, there should be an answer. There should be a resolution.
Yeah, there should be. But I think that's where the medical technology is going to hopefully advance in the next decade or so, and it'll be easier to diagnose such a common condition like endometriosis. And I just think it's really, really important for everyone to start paying more close attention to.
Well, you're so wonderful. Thank you. I'm so glad you're feeling good, and thanks so much for being here.
Yeah,
and thank you for being so brave and normalizing the conversation. Thank you for helping a lot of people.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.